Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Afro Kuma Gaming and coming live from the Kuma Cave or mansion, whatever you want to call me, where I am or whatever. So, yeah, today is going to be an interesting day because the celebration of the 50 million download is upon us. It's the night before the craziness will start. Let's go over it. I'm going to go over the update and maintenance info because I think it's worth mentioning. It has a lot of potential, and of course, will I summon or should you summon? I'll be going over that as well. So all of this awesomeness is right here. We'll have a chapter 24.5 available, death matches, simultaneous clearing for Demon Dog and the OGs. So that's going to be a hell of a time, faster than ever. We have, of course, the new Last Philosopher Mage of Infinity Merlin. We have a Jormungand and Cusack Holy Relics, so that's going to be fire. We can get up to 150 million, sorry, 115, what? 150 diamonds in the 50 million download celebrations for check-in. So, guys, it's going to be epic. So, this is the Merlin. She's pretty cool. Nothing to say about it. It's a little bit mixed, you know. My first impressions is it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't watched any videos, so I have a clear and unbiased mind to it. I heard rumors, rumblings that the banner is a little bit iffy, but hey, it's always iffy in my opinion. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not lucky. So yeah, but that little bit later in the video. I will be doing some timestamps as well, you know, so that you can stop to the go to the should you or will I summon part. So that's also pretty cool. Like I said, the 24.5 chapter is going to be out. These are the cosmetics for the Merlin. Pretty sexy indeed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There will be a festival coin shop update. So yeah, you can get the Diane. I know a lot of people have been saving for her. You have the King, Fest Gother, Bon, Lolly Merlin, Escanor, Lost Vein, and Goddess Eliz, and Wing Festival King. Funny story, I don't have them maxed out. I don't even have this guy, so oof. Oof to me, guys. Oof to me. So, yeah. At least he's not on the banner. Woohoo! That's a small spoiler, though. So, yeah, a new artifact card set. Increase HP-related sets of unknown race allies by number percentage. And increases debuffed allies damage taken by X amount of percentage. So, yeah. That is going to be very, very interesting. Of course, the Jormungand and the Cusack. I like the Cusack a lot. It might be a significant attack boost. Like I said, I haven't watched any videos, so I'm going in with an open mind. So yeah, that's going to be cool. I did hear some awesomeness for this. It just helps you clear the boss faster, you know, because of the rank up. So that's going to be very cool. There's going to be a new bundles for the summonings. Like I said, this one is always, if you're pay to play, you can just buy this one. The tickets, it depends on how your wallet is, of course. Then we have some awesome news as well. There's going to be a purchase one limit 10 ticket banner thing here as well. If you're pay to play, you can just buy that as well. I might do that. I don't know yet. I think it's like $5 or something, or €5, depending on who, where, what. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, the cosmetics. If you want to, we of course have the lucky bag bundle. If you don't get lucky to get 25 diamonds, you might give it your chance. So, with the first updates of quality, you're going to get the description box will no longer cover the list of heroes at the bottom. So that's going to be a lot better to me. It's always been a drag, you know. The position of check-in rewards from using the skip function will now be correlated to the number of rewards. So yeah, that's going to be funny. This is also nice. Upon selling, improved selling items in the item storage. Upon acquiring Veronica's Blessing, you will now receive Veronica's Blessing when selling items in your item storage. So that's going to be very, very nice as well. Also, this is one of the better ones because I like to get my gear worked on and all that stuff. So yeah. So when you have them in your bag or equipment slot bag or something, whatever you want to call that, you can now actually see the base stats. So no more clicking on them, what is what, you know, thinking, oh, the most left is the highest one, this, that. Now you can actually see the numbers. Me personally, I find it beautiful. You know, I like these small things. You know, you need to appreciate the smaller things to enjoy the bigger picture. I know it's still 7 deadly sins, but still, that's what I enjoy. Let's see. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. The check-in event where I said you can get all these items during the entire celebration event period. So that's going to be very, very nice. 150 million downloads. Oh, God. 150 million diamonds. 15 SSR Evo pendants. 15 stamina pots. 100 XP point. The Super Awakening coins are pretty awesome as well. So the first 3 days you get 20 diamonds for login. So that's pretty good. Don't fail to log in, please. That's going to be interesting. And then you have all this as well. So we're also getting some nice missions, of course, with a coin that will level up from 1 to 90. Not 100, but 90. So yeah, you do have to farm up the doggies. But there's going to be a surprise here later on. So yeah, let's go over that. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Clear Solgus reward dungeon 2 times. So yeah, if you log in before the reset, you can do it on day 1 basically. Just do it before. After reset, after maintenance, and then go after reset again. So that's that. Open lucky 15 cards 15 times. I think it's part of this thing. So yeah, that's also pretty easy to do. Clear event boss 3 times. That is the hawk that we will go over later. Draw heroes 3 times. Play deathmatch 3 times. It's pretty straightforward, guys. It's pretty straightforward. Then, where can you find these things? It's pretty straightforward as well. Main stage, Full Progress, boss battle, deathmatch, knighthood boss, and reverse stage, training grotto, and Tower of Trials. Coin shop. So pretty straightforward. You can have max 25 per day. Try to do it before the reset if you possibly can. This is of course the rewards for everything. So the first one is a card pack, then this. It's pretty straightforward, guys. You can do it. So this is also here. We finally get Merlin's Power Ranger suit as well. Beautiful, beautiful stuff right here. It's pretty straightforward. You can clear up to 5 times a day. The daily count resets every day at 12 a.m. PDT. So that's going to be interesting. For people in Europe, it will be reset at 9 a.m. 8 a.m. as well, depending on where you live. Of course, it differs. So yeah, the clear count rewards. This is the the meter, whatever. It's okay. Rewards. You can exchange the exchange item for silver coins. Don't do that. It's a waste. So this is the shop that you can buy with the medals. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I love this and this. It's finally good that they are distributing it a lot more. You can get the other Power Ranger suits. Pretty nice. Yeah, and the rest is mediocre. The packs are cool. The SSR Evo pendants are cool. Then we have the Solgus Reward Dungeon Part 1. So there will be probably a Part 2 later on. It's pretty basic, 1 stamina thing. And of course we have also the chapter clear event. Pretty straightforward as well. Just do that. If you have completed these chapters, you will get an extra 5 diamonds and 3 SSR and all that craziness. I haven't done that, so I will not get it. We can acquire lucky bags. So yeah, there's 4 ways to get it. Coin shop, step up missions, and push reward. So yeah, open 6 bag to get 10 additional diamonds. You have also lucky bag bundle up to 3. So yeah, if you get lucky and you pull the 25 diamonds, you're basically a winner. If you're a semi-pay to play and you haven't pulled it, you can just buy the last remaining 3 from the bundle shop. You can once per day, like I said, use a coin shop exchange. It's also pretty cool. I would do that if I were you. And of course, the King upgrade is pretty awesome event. Yeah, for me, I want these things, and then the Super Awakening coins are pretty awesome. I don't care for these. Then this is one of my best quality of life updates, dudes. The Death Simultaneous Clearing event. So yeah, you just spawn 3 demon doggies or 3 OGs, clear 1, and boom, turn it on. Put on 3 times food at least, and then bloop, everything is cleared. Easy peasy, 10 minutes, done. Then there's the event stuff that's coming. Hero enhancement rate up. Salvage equipment rate up. All items available in the shops. Regardless of Flanders travel is pretty cool. The materials will be doubled, so that's pretty cool as well. Rank ×2, XP doubled. Also, continue once for free after being defeated in main stage. Pretty awesome for newer players. Stamina 50% increase when entering main and free stages. Yeah, like I said, this is an event. I don't know. This might be permanent. We don't know yet. I don't know yet. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting. And of course, the drop rate of gold boxes increased by double in the training grotto. So don't do training grotto just yet. And that is it. That is the most things we have to do here. We get a new hawk pass. And that's it. About it. Nothing special. We have, of course, a new cosmetic for Freyr. Pretty awesome. Doggy-ish. So yeah, if you want him, you can just buy it. Jormungand's cosmetic is also in here. And that is it for the awesomeness. That is the info. Woo! It was a lot to take in, guys. It was a lot to take in. It was pretty awesome as well. So yeah, here we go to the Merlin. So this is interesting because she is maybe a hit or miss for some people. I am waiting judgment, you know. Maybe some people, a friend of mine is waiting until later on, near the end of her time to see how she plays, you know. I am just ignoring it. Merlin is one of my favorite units, so I'm just going to summon. I want at least one copy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Will I summon 100%? That is no question about it. Because for me, the banner is awesome. I don't have everything 6/6. So a lot of wins for me in there. But enough about that for now. At the start of ally's turn, randomly applies one element on enemies without element effect. For every element effect, increase all stats of the hero by 7%. Before allies activate skills against enemies with element for 3 turns, apply the elemental effect on the enemy. When there are 4 element effects on the enemy, remove the apply the element debuff for 1 turn. I think it is a random debuff. So if you have rock/earth, you'll get a stun. Fire is additional damage equal to 50% of max HP. Water is disable attack skills. Wind is minus 100 crit rate. Like, she is good. She can, you know, it's like basically a Reinhardt, you know, it's like Russian roulette, depending on which debuff you get, you'll get it. I think it is blue, so I think it can be removed. That's the only downside of it all. It would have been super great, I think, if it was gray. But like I said, I haven't watched it, so I could be wrong. But if it isn't, it is pretty hype. So we go over the unit's attacks. The first one is an AoE attack. Inflicts damage equal to 180% of attack on all enemies. Depletes 2 ultimate move gauges at the end of the enemy's turn for 2 turns. So it's basically like Green Goater and all the others that have this special effect. So inflicts elemental explosion. That's something new. Damage equal to 325% of attack on all enemies. So it is a double AoE card again. People will cry about it that the demons are not getting double AoEs and the rest of the other classes are. Because, yeah, you know, Festarossa and all that drama. I do not care. I enjoy Festarossa right now, even without a double AoE unit. So that's cool. The ult is also different, like randomly applies one element effect that does not overlap with current element effects on all enemies, blah blah blah, and inflicts 3 elemental explosion damage equal to 350 on all enemies. Elemental explosion plus 5 damage plus for each elemental effect on the target. Randomly applies 2. It's level 3, of course. Level 5 is going to be level 3. It stays the same. It just goes up in power. So, yeah. Like I said, I will probably not be the best and the strongest because I probably will go for 1 copy. Maybe I get lucky, maybe I don't. We have to wait and see. And then, of course, 6/6 is going to be a monster for the super duper whales. And yeah, randomly applies 4 elements effect that does not overlap with current element effect on all enemies. And inflicts elemental explosion damage equal to 525% on all enemies. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Elemental explosions plus 40% damage for each element effect on the target. So yeah, like I said, it's a fun unit, but these things, that marble is a little bit screwy. I have to be honest with you guys. This is a little bit screwy because, you know, they're trying to force you to, like, ooh, you know, the fear of missing out. Like, yeah, you maybe have to have this or that. Like, for mini whales or whatever, you know, if you get lucky, 3, 6 is beautiful. You know, it's not the best, but it's not the greatest. So 1 and 2 are basically bleh. You know, bleh. Level 3 is where you at least get the power. But yeah, a friend of mine, we discussed this already. You know, I think she might get another unit that will pump her up even more. You know, we have to wait and see how that goes. But hey. Okay, now for the fun part. Why I'm summoning on this banner. This banner is awesome, people. Awesome. People are complaining about the Escanor or the Lost Vein or the others, like these others. I'm like, nah, man, I'm fine because I don't have Merlin. I don't have her Merlin. This Merlin. I don't have this Scoter 6/6. I don't have this Diane 6/6. I don't have Bartholomew 6/6. I don't have Green Soriel maxed out. Scotty is maxed out. Jormungand is maxed out. Maggelda Freyr isn't maxed out. Other Merlin is not maxed out, but hey, who cares? I don't care about her. Summer Merlin isn't maxed out, but I would like her to get maxed out. Then we have Hawk and Liz. Pretty solid unit if you have her Holy Relic as well. So yeah, Excalibur Arthur, what can we say about it? He is just there. He's awesome. The PvE God, he's pretty useful. He will probably be useful for the Mr. Giant Hawk event, Escanor, and of course we have Lost Vein Meliodas from the Ragnarok, and then Hawk and Oslo, and then a lot. So yeah, for me these units are bleh. I don't care for it, but overall a solid banner. So if you are Will, you will just ignore my advice and just go like a truck to everything and everyone. You will get it until you have the unit 6/6. If you're a semi free-to-play, pay-to-play unit person, yeah, like I said, you can buy the cheaper ticket packs or whatever. So that's going to be very cool. And overall, this unit is for a newer player, a perfect time to step in. You know, you have all kinds of units. You can instantly build a good team if you pull the right units. We have to wait and see how you do this. But yeah, it is a very strong banner. The whales, some whales might be skipping because, yeah, you know, they have already everything 6/6 except for the Merlin. That is their choice, not mine. So yeah, that is pretty cool as well. So yeah, yet again, I will be summoning, and I hope you all have enjoyed today's video. I know it's a little bit longer. Sorry for that. But for now, guys, I hope to see you soon. Like and subscribe if you are new, of course. And leave a comment down below. Should you summon? Will you summon? And let me know. See y'all.